Hey, Mike Foster here. How you doing today? Taking a nice walk. Rain finally stopped. It's been pretty rainy. It's the winter season out here in Northern California. It rained every day. It seemed like for weeks and weeks, and you feel like you're kind of in a rut. There's my friend, the dog, barking over there. And this video is about how do you know when you're in a rut, and what can you do about it? Right now my work feels kind of ruttish, and a rut to me is like a daily grind, and I've dealt with the grind. I've dealt with ruts or routine, and there's a comfort in routines, doing something daily, because that's what we like to do, because we don't like to be challenged with something that is non-routine, and a lot of folks live their lives that way, and that's a good way. But what if you keep doing the same thing and it becomes a grind and it becomes a rut, and all of a sudden you look up and you're like, I can't take another day of doing this. I'm not happy. Now, let's get a few ground rules straight. There's been no guarantee from whoever created this thing called life that happiness was one of those things. And if you think about a lot of folks that struggle, and it might even be someone like yourself, being happy is a luxury. But it's actually more than that. We can find happiness in something as tranquil and beautiful as the sun appearing in a beautiful blue sky over a green, I guess that's a orchard, I guess. That makes me happy. Those birds make me happy. I see squirrels that make me happy. There's so many things that can make you happy if you choose to allow them to, versus just looking at the things that make you unhappy. Same with a rut, same with a grind, same with something that's going on that you need to change. Well, those are the things that you can do. You have the power, more power than you think, to change the way things are. You still need a job if the rut and the grind is a job that is just not doing the things you need it to do. But even within that vocation, that career, that income producing daily or 40-hour week grind, you can make that better. And for me, I'm having some challenges with that, because I've been in the same industry for over 30 years, and I've been working hard for a long, long time. And not every day is cake and ice cream. Sometimes you gotta take your medicine. And my ultimate goal, especially as Mike Foster, is to do things that I love to do daily, and that's helping people change their lives for the better. That I never get tired of. Well, I can't even say that, because sometimes producing videos like these, editing them, sitting in front of that computer, making sure everything goes smooth with the Live Life 365 brand, that can become a grind sometimes. So I always like to say, even the people with the greatest jobs in the world, football quarterbacks or major league pitchers or actors or folks that look like they're doing something they love, not every day is all peaches and cream. There's days where they struggle with just basics. And how do you get out of that? Well, one of the things is this, and I always get back to this: eating right and exercising, getting out and exercising, changing up your routines a little, calling a friend, giving your wife, your significant other, a hug, hold hands, watch a movie, do something that escapes from the routine. If you can afford it, get on a plane and fly somewhere nice. The best way to deal with ruts is to deal with them, is to acknowledge that they exist, and to try to do something that is a little different. And then when you're there, appreciate why you're doing it. Even though there's a lot of work out there, I appreciate that I have a job. I appreciate the fact that I have a good income. I appreciate the fact that even though there's a lot of work, Live Life 365 has reached millions of people, and it's helped them change their lives for the better. Remember, it's not always a beautiful blue sky with the sun coming down on you in a end of December day. Sometimes there's stormy clouds out there, and sometimes we just have to deal with them. Think about it, huh? Peace.